Hey everyone, it's good to be back. Sorry it's been so long and that this is my first video of 2014. I didn't intend to have such a large break, but anyways, that's how things have happened. So let me stop rambling on for now. Let's get on to what I'm doing today. And this is going to be an unboxing on the Buffalo Linkstation 421e, obviously the E standing for enclosure, which is a diskless NAS storage device, which is really cool. So I'm going to go over some of the features on the front there. You can see that it has reading speeds up to well over 100 megabit per second, which is very good. The world's first stream high-end audio files without losing your quality, so that's good if you've got audio files and video files and things like that on your NAS. It does come with 5 licenses of Nova Store backup software, which is good if you want to back up all your files from multiple computers, which is what this is going to be used for. And it does have a Marvel Armada 370 1.2 GHz ARM processor inside, which is a dual issue processor, and it has half a gig of DDR3 memory, which is going to be good for multiple device access. Like I said, it is network attached storage, so it is designed to be accessed by PCs, Macs and other mobile devices. It is capable of handling 2 4TB drives, which not all network attached storage devices do. Like I said, mobile support from tablet and smartphone, both Apple and Android, which is really nice. It does come with Buffalo software, which is called Web Access, that allows you to create your personal cloud, which is exactly what it sounds like. You're able to access all your files on your NAS from anywhere in the world, as long as you have the Web Access software and a compatible device. And it also has RAID 1 data protection, which is, if you don't know what RAID 1 is, if I have all my files on one drive, RAID 1 is going to be totally mirrored, exactly identical on the other drive. So if you have a mechanical drive failure on one drive, you have another backup, which is really nice. So, flipping to the side there, I'll focus this in for you. Like I said, you're allowed to create your own personal cloud with Buffalo's Web Access software, which is really nice. And on the back we can see more information with RAID 1 and up to 8 terabytes of storage, a diagram which shows you all the different devices that you're able to connect to your Linkstation 421, and everything in a bunch of different languages too. And on the side there we can also see what's included inside. So the enclosure itself, you don't get any hard drives inside, but I'm going to tell you a bit more about that later on. Setup CD, probably get the latest software off Buffalo's website, that's probably the best thing to do. A quick setup guide, a Ethernet cable, AC power adapter and cable, and a warranty statement, and some specifications. Most notably, you have USB 3, as well as maximum power consumption of 48 watts and an average power consumption of 26 watts, which is very good for a device like this. So let me get my little knife and I'm just going to crack open this box. It does have some of that protective film on it, as I'm sure you can see by the reflections. So let me just rip this off. And yeah, I've been wanting to get something like this for quite a long time now, but I've only just managed to save up enough money. So I'm going to cut that piece of tape right there, like so. And that should allow me to crack open the box. So, as you open the box up, you can see that you get a packet with your driver CD, your quick start guide, and in the back there are some screws as well for mounting your hard drives. I'm guessing the warranty information stuff is also in there too. And it's nice to see that they've used open cell foam to pack the enclosure in so that it doesn't get damaged. But I'm going to have a look in here first. Let's see what we get. You have a nice flat, quite a decent length looking Ethernet cable for connecting your NAS to your router, which is very nice of them to include. You also have the European plug if you're not from the UK. And what else is in there? There you go, the UK plug, obviously UK. And finally, a small power brick with a standard sort of connector for connecting to the NAS itself. And that's all that's in that little pouch. So let me pull the enclosure itself. And on first inspection, it's quite lightweight. I'm just going to put this box down. It's quite lightweight, and it's well packaged, like I said, with good amount of foam all over, which is very nice to see from Buffalo. It's tightly packed as well, so fingers crossed this should work first time without having to send it back or anything. And removing the foam. There you go, you can see I've also got a bag on there and some more tape. And finally I can pull the NAS out of its bag. There's also some silica gel in there as well, so you can see the Buffalo logo embossed on the side there, the USB 3 port on the front, power reset button, nice looking enclosure, very smart looking, exhaust fan on the back there, Ethernet, USB 2, a on-off switch, so I reckon that switch on the front must be something else, but that's a main on-off switch, your power input, looks like some sort of connector for hanging this to a wall or securing it down, and a Kensington lock, which is very nice. So it appears that the front of the enclosure to access the bays simply pulls off, and there you were able to see the first and second disc bay. Like I said, it is a 2-bay NAS, and these simply pull out, and you install your hard drive in there with the included screws, and the SATA and power connections are on the PCB at the back there. Probably not able to see, but that's nice and easy for installation. And once you've installed your drive in there, click it back into place and it should register itself. You can also see on there the disc 1 and disc 2 error lights, power indicator, power button, and the USB 3 port for connecting additional drives, etc. And on the back you do have USB 2, Ethernet, power switch, power Kensington lock, like I mentioned before. And once you've installed your drive, simply click the front cover back into place and your drive is ready to go. So I also decided to pick up a Western Digital Red 2TB drive to go alongside one of my 2TB drives that I already have at the moment. And this is from Amazon, so it's in its frustration-free packaging. And just pop off these protection covers, and there you go. You can see that there's the Western Digital 2TB Red drive, and this is optimized for a NAS or network attached storage. So that's going to go nicely into one of these little bays, and then it'll go inside of the enclosure. So there you have it, that's my unboxing of the Buffalo Linkstation 421 network attached storage enclosure, and I hope to do a few more videos on it in the future, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Like if this video has helped you, or dislike it if you didn't like it. Make sure to leave a comment if you want to leave some tips for improvement or anything like that. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.